Hello everybody, David here again. Welcome back to our channel. Today I finally get to uh this is where do I even start with this? So this orange box here is a hauler toy from Mercedes. It's an AMG edition. Basically, while I was at Mercedes one day picking up parts, my buddy over there had these set up at his counter, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And I've always had a thing for big rigs, 18 wheelers, haulers. I mean, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've always loved these, and I've always been a big fan of Mercedes also. So I decided to get one, and I've had this in my possession for quite a while now. I just never really got around to doing this until today. So here we go. I'm gonna open this up. I've never opened this yet. Um, they did the parts guys at Mercedes did mention I might need some glue, so I have some glue here. I have my little Kimball blade. So let's take a look inside. Again, I have never opened this. We only opened this once while we were there at the dealership to make sure this is the AMG one because they had an AMG one and they had one. I think a black one that wasn't AMG, but it was also a Mercedes product. Or whoa, hold on. Okay, I wasn't expecting this many pieces. This looks like fifth wheel, ramp, some more pieces that go in the hauler. Wow. Okay, okay. So let's, as I always like to do when I build something like this, I like to take everything out first. I think this is just the cloth that you clean this with. Um, two instruction manuals. One is in English, one is in Chinese. Unfortunately, I cannot read Chinese, so we will be going with the English one. Wow. Okay, so this has a lot more pieces than I thought. Lots of variations on the ramp, but the end product will look something like that on the bottom. But it does come with a lot of extra pieces so that you have different configurations. And again, based on looking at this first piece that it came, oh, it has tweezers too, great. So I don't need to bring out my own tweezers. Based on how many fifth wheel pieces are on there, I'm guessing this is interchangeable with some other trailer products or other Mercedes haulers that are out there. But let's check this out. Oh, wow. So this is the main truck right here. Ooh, this is insane. Wow. I am in shock at the moment. This is very, whoa, okay, so this part comes off too. So here's the actual AMG truck. If I'm correct, I think this, oh yeah, this piece, whoa, look at the detail on this thing. This thing is amazing. So here's a truck. Um, yeah, very sturdy, rolls really well. This was the piece that was attached to the truck. Okay, let me get this foam out of here. And okay, so as of right now, I thought I'm gonna have to put together a million pieces, but it looks like a lot of this, the extra pieces were just extra pieces? How does this work? Hmm, okay. Okay, I see more pieces. Okay, huh. Wow, so much detail. And okay, these are pieces that will keep the wheels in place. Okay. I wish you guys can really feel there's actually weight to all of these little pieces. It's not your average like Hot Wheel or toy, if that makes sense. These are very I don't know what the proper term is, but not only is it detailed, it's very sturdy, and I don't know how to put this back on. Does it just snap on like that? Okay, okay. So let's see how this piece would attach to everything else. So is that everything? Okay, so all right, so this again, this top part kind of scared me a little bit, but we're back into. I'm guessing it's not that crazy like I first thought. How does this all connect to each other? Okay, yeah, so there has to be some kind of pin that's gonna hook on to this part to keep it attached. Wow, this is just, I am still so amazed that, wow. And it looks like I am gonna have to look at the manual to figure this out. Okay, so this part actually hitches into this part. Yeah, that's just like I thought. There are two holes here where I could put a pin in, and I don't have the safety pin in there at the moment, but look at the movement on this thing. Um, so I'm guessing these pieces will, based on the holes, will go. Oh, okay. So you could have multiple. If I'm correct, this hauler is supposed to hold 8. Oh, okay. So that keeps it flat. This one had it raised. It's supposed to hold 8 vehicles on here. Let's see, does this one go down here then? Oh, okay, so we have another raised vehicle there. So okay, so these are the ramps, and this, oh, so this piece comes out. Was that all? Okay, so it comes out this much, and that's where I would attach these ramps for, so the vehicles will actually, you know what? Unfortunately, I don't have any Mercedes vehicles, but I do have some Hot Wheels here. I wonder if these will fit on there. Let's see if what do I have here? I have a Ford GT, a Lucid, what is that, an Audi e-tron, and a Viper. So, I mean, let's pretend, although these are pretty high-end cars, they're not Mercedes that go with this AMG hauler. But so if I had this Ford GT, it actually would fit on here pretty well. Then I can have the Viper back here. They're not all same size, so it's not looking too. So do we have a Lucid? Okay, so yeah, so there are slots here where the wheels would go into, but also we have these little pieces where I can actually kind of, if you can look at right here, there's holes where I can put these little pieces, so I can actually put the wheels and keep the vehicles pretty stationary exactly where I want it. Let's have this e-tron back here. If it was supposed to go in here, okay, so it does fit pretty well under here. Now to fit 8 vehicles, I would probably, well, let's try the GT. The Ford GT is a little smaller than the other vehicles, so it would kind of go in here like so. Wow, okay, okay, okay. And then I could fit another vehicle in here too. So yeah, I don't have, you know what, I have one, oh yeah, I have a Batmobile right here. Okay, that's kind of funny. I know the Batmobile doesn't really go with this whole picture, but I'm limited in what I have right now as in terms of Hot Wheels. I have some more at my office, but yeah, this will just have to do for now. Just to give you guys a picture of what it could look like. Again, I wish I had Mercedes vehicles to put on here, but I don't at the moment, so we will just kind of. So I got this far without any actual assembly then. So I'm gonna have to kind of play with this. Again, I need the pin to keep this trailer attached. Um, this piece keeps falling out. I can't get it exactly how I want to. I guess that's where the assembly part comes in. Right now, everything is just, I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for what this could be before I put it all together, which I'm not going to bore you guys with because, yeah, these pieces look very intricate and it looks like it's going to take a while to actually put all this together. So I'm just kind of, okay, so there's too much weight on this end. So we will put it backwards, I guess. yeah, again, just trying to give you guys a general what it could be or should be. Okay, yeah, so one more vehicle goes all the way in there. Again, none of the vehicles are holding right now because I haven't installed any of these wheel stops. And we'll put the Viper up there. So that's, again, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess, yeah, you could squeeze 8 vehicles on here. Again, these are not the correct. Oh, so there should be one more elevated. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I can still fit 8 again if I had it. But yeah, so this is the end product. I don't see why I needed glue. I'm gonna have to go yell at him on Monday. He made me go to the market and buy. Oh, wait a minute. I see some more pieces in here that. So yeah. So there are more pieces that I can actually make it. It comes with tweezers. Let's take advantage of it. So this, I put this part on earlier. So if I take that one out and add this one, again, sorry guys, I didn't read the manual yet, and I'm not going off of. I'm just kind of going off of what it looks like right now. Yeah, so this is definitely a raised. So that would be one small vehicle here, like that, I guess, and then another vehicle up here, and then another. Again, the Batmobile is super oversized, but I can have another vehicle here. So yeah, you can fit 8, no problem, based on how you want your display to look. But yeah, back to just this thing is so amazing. It's been so long since I bought it, so I don't remember the exact price, and I get special dealer pricing. So um, again, I apologize. I don't remember exactly how much it was. I know it wasn't cheap. I believe they hooked me up, but the regular price on these, from what I know, it's like $80 or so. So it's not a cheap product. But if you look at the amount of detail that went into this and the material that they use in this, and I mean, even just looking at, you can see the fuel tanks. Look at the bottom. You can see the axles, and look at just the detail on this and the way that it's built. Um, I mean, if you're a collector of, you know, toy cars, Hot Wheels vehicles, or if you like Mercedes, or if you like haulers, or if you just like big trucks like I do, although I don't own any, I've always been fascinated by them. And I don't know if it's gonna go through or not, but I'm actually gonna try to get my CDL next year too. But yeah, again, in my opinion, it's well worth the money. It's not something that just has a Mercedes name on there and is overpriced at all. This is very detailed, very, again, just I didn't even assemble it and I'm already liking it this much. Once I'm done with this video, I'm probably gonna go back to it and actually, oh, so this wasn't part of the truck, and probably assemble it the way it's supposed to before I leave it on display behind me on my small display over there. But again, I can't. Yeah, I'm blown away honestly at how much detail that this vehicle has and how awesome it is, especially for, you know, $100 or less. This is just a great addition to anybody's collection. Again, you can't tell from the video, but it's actually very has weight to it. It's not you know, it's not cheap and flimsy. Again, has all these extra pieces that you can which I'm gonna again go through the manual. And yeah, maybe when I'm done with everything, I might even do a part 2 video on it just to show everybody like what else can be done with this vehicle and what else was supposed to be done before I actually put it on display. And again, I apologize. I don't have the proper vehicles to put on here, and for some reason, well, maybe not for some reason, but Hot Wheels don't tend to be all the same size either. Especially the Batmobile, super oversized. But my trusty Ford GT seems to be the perfect size vehicle to go on here, especially if you're gonna fit 8 of them on here. This is like the perfect size. I don't know if that's the standard size Hot Wheels or if these are, but again, yeah, this is just a amazing add to anybody's collection, or if you just want an expensive toy to play, toy hauler to play with. I'm guessing, I'm assuming that for most people, it's not going to just be a toy, and it's going to be, something to add to your collection, something to put on display. Um, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna, once I, click off of this video, I'm gonna go through the instructions and make sure that it's complete the way it's supposed to be before I put it on my display case behind me. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. These are all the pieces that came with it. And for the most part, again, the Mercedes guy was wrong. I don't need any glue. I didn't have to go buy this, but it's okay. Glue, you can always use glue around the house. But it's not, when I first opened it and I saw this, it kind of scared me. But it's not as crazy as it looks. Oh, it even has rails on the side. Yeah, it, for the most part, the hauler and the truck is already pretty much assembled. It's just the little add-on pieces that you got to go add on there and fine tune to your liking. So yeah, here it is. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.